wrestling spirit, there's a real belief that they can still have a say. That'll be a throw. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here. At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Dashing forward at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, great save! But how wrong he was. Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game indeed itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption perhaps for those travelling in the direction of the ground. Crowds taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Hits one! Chievo are still in search of their first win. Breaks on here. And it's Carvajal, and he just whacks it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Going through, hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Carvajal, he'll have a go. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And that is not finding anyone. Di Maria.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It's a loose ball. Crosses it in. Managed to get it away. Chooses to go back. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Pushes it out wide. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Can't be promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been well dealt with. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Di Maria instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution there.
And now they can launch a counter. Çalhanoğlu. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Kessié really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Di Maria. He's got a... Di Maria! Oh, great save, real class.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's being played forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And another time! And he's there to hoof it away. Tomovic does well there, alert. And back to base. Swung over into the middle. To safety. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Hetamai knocks it away. Hits it! And it's Djordjevic. Giacorini looking to get on the end of this. Daniel Carvajal. Milan are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Daniel Carvajal. It's gone a long way up and away. Immediate danger. Gets it back. Çalhanoğlu and the weighted pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. And it's hoisted clear. Djordjevic. Hetamai cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the flank. Has he found his man? That's put paid to a promising move. Play for a goal kick.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's Di Maria. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Giacorini. He's left his man. It's Giacorini! Back of the net!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into it. The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Giacorini. Well played, he saw that coming. Filip Djordjevic plays it out to the wing. Got a throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. Djordjevic. Giaccherini. Giaccherini! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Giaccherini!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out towards the flank, going through, in by Chuck, great leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Timely intervention.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fire, shot at goal! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
All square again into the dying minutes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now a chance to break.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Giaccherini looking to break out here. Now it's Djordjevic. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Carvajal. Shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
To the goalkeeper. Empoli have got off to a flyer, 3 wins from 3. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Di Maria. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Di Maria. Di Maria. That'll go straight through to the keeper. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Tries to dink it in. Chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Get the better of his opposite number. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
the goal they've been looking for. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Romagnoli gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Over to the left. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! And he's onside. He'll have a dip! They've done it! Right back in the game! Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Di Maria. Çalhanoğlu. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries to stroke it through. Çalhanoğlu. A real chance to break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nacho plotting from out on the right-hand side. Hoists it high. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Plays it out to the flank. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. Boots it to safety. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Empoli come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Looking to break out here. He's on his way. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Empoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And that has been clubbed away. Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a goal! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was...
That is synchronised with the right pass. That's what happens.
Empoli have decided now is the time to make their final change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Pascual. It's Di Maria. Played back in. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's broken loose. And a shot! Aimed low and direct. Gets into a dangerous position. Played into space out wide. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Empoli don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Çalhanoğlu taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Rodriguez. Danger averted for now. Di Maria opts to play it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. He's made certain that won't get through. 2 minutes to be added on. Cuts it out. Now they could break here. Gets into some space. He's left his man. It's got through and he's gone down. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Tolisso. Ruben Neves. And it's Di Maria. Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Filip Juricic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Çalhanoğlu. Di Maria. Carvajal puts it into the middle. Filip Juricic. Played out to the right. Gets good distance on it. Milan get it back again. Ruben Neves. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. The defence can get it clear.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Ruben Neves. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Di Maria, into the middle, and he just whacks it away. Played it again, shoots! That is wayward. Get the better of his opposite number. Cutrone. It's a good foot in there. Fernandao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cutrone. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a long ball, but it's... Fernandao. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Been levered clear. In by Cho, up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Berardi tries to dink it in. Filip Juricic looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Juricic. Berardi gets it back. Flings in, gets up to head it! He's scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Di Maria. And it's Carvajal. Delivery, going for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Crunching tackle. Petroni out wide to the right. Di Maria, this is promising. Boots it to safety. And that's been won straight back. Di Maria looking to run onto it. And back out it comes. Can he put it away? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, it is over the line. Looks to... shakes to shoot! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Petroni. He's got away. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's got through. He's left his man. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Out to the left it goes. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Locatelli, he's on his way. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Berardi. And it's Juricic. Tolisso. Cutrone. And it's Juricic. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Berardi. Juricic. There's no flag. Juricic. Great leap! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Fernandao. Filip Juricic. He's got options out wide. Berardi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Keeper goes long. Referee's given a throw. Locatelli. Breaks on here. Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. Romagnoli. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Di Maria clips one. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that. Knocks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Delivery from header! Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Cutrone. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Matry. It's a loose ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been leave it clear. Hits one! Knocks it away. Played back in. Long ball, but not especially accurate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matry spreads it towards the left. Cutrone. And out to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes. Cutrone tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Danger averted for now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Napoli have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And we're underway. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Romagnoli. Ricardo Rodriguez. Çalhanoğlu. Bakayoko. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Rodriguez. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mertens plays it forward. Milik! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fawzi Ghulam. Cutrone. Stones. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Kirikesh boots it to safety. Shapes the shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
0-0 still. Good chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And it's Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. Kirikesh gets good distance on it. Fires from distance. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mertens. It'll be a throw-in. Plays it in. Up he gets! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's been into... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. That was travelling. Milik. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Carvajal battles to win it back. Milan have suffered lapses late in the first half of late, hoping things will be different here. Driving on, he could shoot here. Lofted into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Needed a better pass there. Aimed low and direct. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. And it's hoisted clear. Kirikesh boots it to safety. And he just whacks it away. That's been won straight back. João Cancelo. Lorenzo Insigne. Bakayoko with a definite foul there. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Done very well to intervene. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Danger averted for now. Milan have it back and they can go again. Stones. Lorenzo Insigne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Milan contested that thriller-minute draw last time. That's a promising ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Napoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cajon goes looking. actually thwarted without doing any harm. Di Maria, Çalhanoğlu, shoots! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.